Blessing.
All right, welcome to the call. Who else is out there?
New Orleans, Louisiana.
All right, New Orleans, welcome, welcome. Who else is joining us on the call so far? We're excited to get started in about 3 minutes.
Columbia, South Carolina.
South Carolina, we hear you loud and clear. Who else is on? Welcome, welcome to the call. If you haven't announced yourself, this is the time for you to go ahead, announce your name. Let us know where in the world you are calling in from. Who else is out there?
Hey guys, this is Arnisha. I have my son Ashton on the line as well.
Hey Arnisha, hey Ashton, welcome, welcome. Who else is on?
Kelly Knox from New Orleans.
Hey, who is that from New Orleans?
T Knox.
Hey T Knox, welcome to the call. Thanks for joining us.
Vincent and Cherie from New Orleans.
Hey, who is that from New Orleans?
Herman from New Orleans.
Hey Herman, welcome to the call. Thanks for joining us. Who else is on?
Vincent and Cherie from New Orleans.
Hey, welcome to the call. Thanks for joining in. We're so excited. Listen, we're going to get started in about 3 more minutes. Go ahead, represent your city. Tag some people that you know. Go to Facebook. And if you're not sharing a watch party, you should be doing that right now. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so super duper excited. So do a share, do a watch party so your community can see what we have going on. Who else is out there? Go ahead and announce your name. Let us know where you're calling in from.
Joe from New Orleans.
Hey, welcome to the call. Joe, welcome, welcome. Who else is on?
Janet from Mississippi.
That's from New Orleans.
Hey, Carissa, welcome to the call. Thanks for joining us. We're so excited. Welcome, welcome. Who else is out there?
Hey y'all, it's Brittany from New Orleans.
Brittany representing. Welcome to the call. Thanks for joining in. All right, guys, 30 more seconds. Rep your city. Where you from? Represent. Let's go. Who's out there?
Albany, Georgia.
All right, Albany. Welcome to the call. Welcome, welcome. Who else is on?
Thank you.
Toya the game.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Toya the Game Changer is on. Atlanta, Sheila, we hear you. Welcome to the call. 10 more seconds. Put your name out there. Put your city out there. Who else is on?
Go-getter from Atlanta.
Yes, Millionaire Go Getter. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who else is on?
Roger Mix out here in Atlanta.
Hey, babe, like the chat up. My husband is on the call. Put those 9s in. They represent the night ward. Y'all know what it is. Let's go. Who else is on the call? 5 more seconds.
Bianca, Lafayette, Louisiana.
Hey, Bianca. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the call. Listen, I'm excited about everybody that's on with us tonight. It is going to be absolute pandemonium tonight. This is an encore presentation for New Orleans, Louisiana. The city is representing real strong, showing up in an amazing way. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. We're streaming from multiple places. We're streaming on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're at YesTheForex.tv. You can literally go on Facebook and share this with other people right now and do a watch party. It is going to be amazing. So because this is New Orleans, I'm originally from New Orleans. So once again, my name is China Bethley. I'm in Atlanta by way of New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. So I had to get up in here and get a little bit of this New Orleans sauce really quick to let you guys know why I'm so excited about you being here. Now, once again, you still have time to share this information. Get as many people in front of this as you possibly can. I promise you, it has absolutely been life-changing. So since we decided to take it to the city, I got something special for y'all right now. I don't know. It's something about what I'm about to show y'all. It just gives me all of New Orleans. So I just want to start this thing off right. There's some launch parties going on right now. So let me go ahead and share my screen really quick. Hold on one second. Let me pop it up really quick. Let me share my screen so we can get into it tonight. You still have time to get your guests on. But listen, when I think about New Orleans, this right here, I don't know if you did something. Let's go, y'all. Hey. If you're not from New Orleans, you don't know nothing about this. But if you're from the city, y'all should be lighting the chat up. Hey! Light the chat up! Woo! Hey! Yes, baby, that's what we talking about right there. We're not gonna stop, we're not gonna quit. I'm so excited when I think about the city once again. It just gives me all of that right there. And so I'm really just genuinely excited about having an opportunity to work with so many incredible people. That's from New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, let me stop sharing this really quick. Hold on one second. I think. Hold on one second. Let me hit stop share real quick. You don't have to be high tech to do this well. You could be very low tech and still do this. So anyway, when I think about New Orleans, Louisiana, it gives me all of those vibes right there. And I'm just genuinely excited to be doing so much inside of New Orleans, Louisiana. I saw y'all inside that chat. I saw y'all lighting that chat up. This is a special encore presentation for New Orleans, Louisiana. So why are you here? Let's get straight into it. Why are you here? Somebody invited you here that may or may not be from New Orleans. We are a global movement. People from all around the world are saying yes to Forex right now. And it's absolutely been life-changing for so many of us. People are saying yes to Forex. And I'm going to tell you exactly what Forex is. A few years ago, 4 years ago, I was introduced to this concept that I knew nothing about. I didn't know what trading was. I didn't know what Forex was. I didn't know what these people were talking about. But I can tell you right now, it has been one of the best financial decisions that I've ever made before in my life. We are literally sitting at home turning pennies into dollars, dollars into hundreds, and hundreds into thousands. So what I want to do is tell you a little bit about what Forex is. Forex gives you an opportunity to leverage your cell phone, to leverage internet, to literally start to invest from your phone. We literally are turning our cell phones into ATM machines. Like, it's amazing. And so even though most of us are confined and we're restricted and we're home, we're literally able to get into the largest financial market in the world, which is a $6.7 trillion daily market, and make money. And they don't care what your background is in this market. It has no respect to person. Like, it does not care how much education you have. The market doesn't care where you're from. The market doesn't care what you look like. The market doesn't care how many degrees you have. None of those things are prerequisites for you to become successful inside of this space. All you need is a desire to want more and want to win, and simply be in a position to make a decision. So what I want to show you right now is a little bit about what you get when you say yes inside of our community. Now, I'm the founder of a company called Rich University. And inside of the Rich University community, we provide you an opportunity to learn and earn. We provide you an opportunity to really have a simplified trading experience. So there's so many people that are on who traded before, and maybe the first time they were overwhelmed. They traded before, maybe they didn't have success. They traded before, and maybe they thought they would never do it again, yet they find themselves right here with Rich University winning inside of the market. So what I want to do first is I want to bring up some testimonies. I'm going to do it a little bit different tonight. I want to bring up some testimonies. I want you to hear from some people who are doing some really big things inside of this Forex space that I'm excited that they just said yes. So there's a couple that I'm going to go to first. I'm doing it a little bit different, guys, so be prepared. We have Ari and Brandon on right now. I'm so inspired by their testimony. They're in New Orleans, Louisiana. They are connected to some phenomenal leaders inside of the city that's doing some really big things. I can't wait for the world to hear about them. Ari, Brandon, are you guys ready? I want them to hear what I just heard from you guys not that long ago. I hear your mic is on, but I don't know if I can see your video.
Hey, we in.
Hey, we hear you. Are we able to see you tonight? There we go. Bam,
Hey,
perfect.
everyone.
Awesome. Hey, Ari and Brandon, how y'all doing?
Hey. All
Well,
right.
I'm
Hey,
excited.
guys.
I'm excited to have you guys on, and I know everybody else is excited. Ari, we can't see your pretty face. You got to lean in there a little bit too.
Y'all see me
Tell
now?
us a little bit about who you guys are, what you do, and then why you say yes to Forex.
So I'm a hairstylist. I'm from New Orleans. Most may know me by Ira the Stylist. The opportunity was brought to me by Brittany, Carissa, and Jane. Shout out to them.
Yes.
I knew nothing about trading or the Forex market, but I looked when they brought the opportunity to me. I did my research and I looked into it, and I had already heard about China, and I started watching her videos on YouTube, and just the way she speaks, I was inspired by that. So and looking at everybody that was attached to Rich University, it made me want to just join just because of that. So once I did join, and I started I got into the Rich University club or whatever, and I went to, listening to everybody and seeing how everybody making money and making moves and all of this and all of that or whatever. So I'm like, well, I need to see what's really going on, see what this about or whatever. So I first started off trading my demo account the first week or whatever, and I'm like, this is too good to be true. And then the second week, I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead on and start over my real account. I started in my real account, and when I tell y'all, the profit I made was enough to pay my house note for 1 month in 1 week.
Wait a minute. Wait, Ari, hold up. You just dropped a lot on us real quick. So, Ari, how long you've been with us for 3 weeks?
For 3 weeks, yes.
Wow. So you've been with us for 3 weeks. You were trading demo for a week.
Mm-hmm.
You went live after the first week. So in your live account for 2 weeks, you was able to do what?
Make enough to pay my house note for 1 month.
Wait, girl, that is amazing. First of all, y'all better light the chat up for that part right there. We talk about in the midst of a whole pandemic that's going on where people are restricted and they're not seeing increase. So to come into this space, that's amazing, Carissa. I'm saying Carissa. That's amazing, Ari. Wow. So was it like, that's a week time? That's short. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you have any prior trading experience?
I'm sorry.
Did you have any prior trading experience?
None at all. I'm still learning.
Wow. I'm absolutely inspired. Thank you so much for sharing. That's amazing. So Brandon, talk to us a little bit. Like, I know you're proud right now because that's amazing. But share with us a little bit about who you are and why you said yes.
All right, my name is Brandon. I'm a streetcar operator here in New Orleans. I said yes to Forex simply because it was an extra way of making some extra money, extra income, especially with this pandemic that's going on. We don't know where we go get our next dollar from. So when I got the opportunity to, join the team, it was a no-brainer. And like Ari, the hustler, when she did it, I was like, yeah, I got to get in here. And it was a no-brainer. I'm just starting. I had to let her do her thing first. I had to, sometimes you have to, see whether how it's gonna move, and then after that, I'm sold.
Yeah, to see how real it was.
Yeah. Wow.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. This team, I don't want to just call it a team. I want to call it a family. I want to call it a community. With everybody on the team, is they hands-on. Anytime you call, they there. Guys, don't get discouraged. It's not a quick scheme thing. You're not gonna make $1 million. Just be patient, trust the process, and guys, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. God put us here for a reason, and
that's amazing.
Yeah.
No, y'all did amazing. I appreciate you guys. The guys, listen, they're so new. Please show them some love. They are so new inside of this space. 3 weeks is a short amount of time. I got to put a disclaimer on y'all testimony. That thing was so strong. Past results do not guarantee future profits, because I don't want people to think that, just because they say yes, that it's just going to fall out of the sky and boom, just like that, they're going to be paid, but you got in here, you were coachable, you did what you needed to do. And you guys are experiencing great results from that. So congratulations on your testimony. I'm excited. Let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit more about what you get when you say yes to Forex. What community they're talking about? Well, Rich University provides you an amazing family. Just like Brandon said, it truly is a family environment. But we're also partnered with I Am Mastery Academy that has the best technology in the world. One of our tools alone that I want to show you right now is so amazing that this one tool, which is banking software, just allows you to have an incredible experience. So this is what you get access to. You get access to full curriculum. This is one of the back offices that you can see here that allows you to go through our, just the home page. You get a chance to really go through a curriculum. We reward you in the process when you download certain files. So you feel accomplished. You feel rewarded. We have academies that allows you to go through the FX Academy. You can go through which is Forex. You can go through high frequency, which is more of your binary options. We have digital currency. We also even have the digital currency. And then just to build a business and have a business online is a big deal right now. So one of my favorites is also the IBO Academy. It shows you how to become an independent business owner. It puts you in a position to have a link in your bio and to leverage what you're doing on social media. And then we also have amazing strategies that you can use. Like, for example, I have some open up here. One of my favorite tools that you will get is the Harmonic Scanner. Now, let me just prepare you guys. I already know what y'all may be thinking. When I saw this for the first time, I was like, wait, hold up, wait, girl, wait now. I don't even know what that is. I'm looking at right there. That thing, I don't know. I literally felt like this was Japanese geometry just looking at it. But ladies, gentlemen, let me show you something right now. When we're looking at these particular pairs, it tells us everything that we need to know. This is banking software, and our goal is to help you to learn how to effectively use these tools. So it tells you what currency pairs you're trading. So when we're talking about Forex, we're talking about the exchange of one currency for another. If you travel to go to Europe, one of the first things you're going to have to do is take the US dollar and exchange it for the Great British Pound if you're going to London. Well, now you don't have to travel around the world to do that. From your cell phone, from your home, you can literally trade and make money. We buy when the market is low, and when it goes up, guess what? We get paid. We sell when the market is high, and when it goes down, we get paid. So right now, the market is like a down market. It's very volatile, but we're making money in the market because we make money on both sides. And we show you how to use these tools. This is the Harmonic Scanner showing us how to trade Euro, Great British Pound. And it simply tells us that we're going to get in on a sale, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s right here on the side, shapes and colors. The goal is for you to learn how to effectively use these tools inside of our system. So I'm really excited that we have that available, but that's not it. We also provide you an opportunity to have access to over 100 different educators. Over 100 different educators that we give you access to inside of our academy to learn the basics, to learn advanced in Forex. If you just want to learn about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and how to trade in that market, we have academies specifically for that. We have so many different products, 15 products that are available to you with several strategies inside of those products. And so what happens here, if you wanted to learn how to effectively use one of our tools called the Vibrata, then you would actually be able to go on here and have access to educators. And so I'm really excited that when you say yes to Forex in partnership with when you join Rich University in partnership with I Am Mastery, it gives you a whole suite of technology and innovation that really does allow you to win inside of this space. And so when you say yes, you get the academy, you get the support, you get the family environment, you just get everything that you need to go from where you are to where you want to be. And I'm excited about that. So what I want to do right now is I want to bring on Davinia. Some of you have had a chance to see her over the past few days. She's doing some big things inside of New Orleans, Louisiana. So, hey, D, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good, Dr. China. How are you?
I mean, we just been up here quite a bit lately.
I know, I see this. This is it's life-changing, y'all. Dr. China, you know how I feel about you. You are just amazing. The leadership is unmatched. Y'all have heard my story a couple times now, so I'm not going to get into me, but I do have a couple members that I just want to shout out. They're doing so well. One of our girls, Tamika Williams, she's with Toya the Game Changer from BR, but she's located in New Orleans. She's actually in the hospital right now, just battling a couple things, but getting better. Prayers are sent out to her. She's getting better, but Forex is such an impact on her life that she sent me a quick message, and she just wanted me to tell y'all, because she said, I can't miss this. You know, in New Orleans, nothing holds us down. We got to keep it going. So I just want to read a little bit from Tamika to let y'all know what's going on her end with Forex and how even through everything, Forex is just such a light for her. So she says, this is from Tamika Williams. Hello, everyone. The reason why I said yes to Forex is I have a vision of owning my own business in memory of my mother. That's amazing. Saying yes to Forex is allowing me to do so. I have watched the flyers go around. I've asked questions, thought about it, and decided to step out on faith and trust God to lead me here. And here I am. I'm loving it. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Latoya the Game Changer Jet, my longtime friend from elementary, who is a sweetheart. Alyssa, who is always there to answer my questions. Dr. China for presenting this platform. Logic for the nightclub, where we get pipsy, not tipsy. Tokyo for your trading knowledge. And last but not least, Tokyo China. If y'all have not heard about Tokyo China, I know Dr. China about to talk about it, but she said straight like that. I said yes to Forex and you should too. Thank you for all the blessings, y'all. She's just so amazing. We could just send a couple prayers out to her, but she is doing well and she's still saying yes and she's still rocking with Forex through everything. We got it.
Amazing. Big shout out to her. In the midst of life happening and certain things we cannot control, she's still moving and shaking and pushing. It's a blessing. So that's so huge, D. That's awesome.
Yes, I just thought, I was like, I said, you know, we have New Orleans coming. Well, she messaged Toya. She said, we have New Orleans coming up. I have to say something. And Toya said, let's get her on. We have to do this. I said, no problem. Let's get her going. You know? It's amazing. So we have a couple people that I'd also like to bring on. We have another lady who's just amazing. Her name is Katrina Kuzan. She's a veteran. She works at the VA. She has a powerful voice. She has a lot going to tell y'all. And let's go. I'm not going to talk no more. Go ahead, Katrina. Talk it up.
Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? I got to tell you, this decision has been phenomenal. I have to tell you. So I got to thank Yolista. She's the one that brought the information to my attention for me to research. I'm a part of the Game Changers with the Jets, Latoya and Telton, and they are just a fountain of information. You know, I got to give it to Dr. China, Tokyo Pips, Logic Mix with the nightclub. It, just like everyone says, it is the truth. You know, my goal, the reason why I said yes, is for my son, my children. You know, wanting to show something different to them, present something different to them, you know, and then just that outward look of, you know what, when I'm ready to retire, if I don't have to work past 50, this will be it. This will be it. So I definitely challenge you guys to say yes to Forex, and it is life-changing. It will change your life for the better. I promise.
It's truly impactful. Thank you so much, Katrina. It's really, like I said, y'all have heard my story. Y'all hearing Katrina. You heard from Tamika. You're hearing from everybody just how amazing this is. I have one other gentleman. His name is Mr. Horace Johnson. He's on my team with me here in New Orleans. And Horace, you know I love you. You just been such a light and such a movement in our community. I'm going to hand the floor over to you and just let you talk. I can't hear you. I think we're having some difficulties. I'm not sure, Horace. Are you muted? Can you unmute?
Let's see. I believe he's unmuted. Hey, Horace, we can't hear from you. I don't know if the connection is bad. You may have to change your location so we can hear you.
Yes.
But we're not able to hear you as of now. Can you try now? So we'll swing back around and see if we can catch him at the end. Thank you so much, D. I appreciate it. I'll swing back on him.
Definitely.
And I'm just so super duper excited for everybody's testimonies and just the transparency. We got another young lady I want you guys to hear from right now. Now, this is another D. You heard D just now. D's doing amazing things. I know she didn't tell you her testimony, but so many more people are hearing about what we have right now that may not have had an opportunity to hear what we got going on. And I just want to make sure that you guys understand that that woman is killing it right now in New Orleans. She's helping to open up so many doors. So many people down there are doing big things. Big shouts out to Logic Mix, to Divinia, the Game Changer. You just heard from Dr. Carter that was on last night. And we got D. Kawana that's originally from New Orleans. And I told her, sis, you like opening up the door for the city right now. So we got D on right now in partnership with Miss Pretty Rich. So what's up, D? You're sitting over there looking beautiful. I know we got history, sis. Talk to us about why you said yes to Forex and how has it been for you with Rich University?
Oh my guys, I'm like, oh, it's wonderful. It's really, really amazing. It's a blessing. You know, I joined Forex like 3 years ago with Dr. China, and everything that it was is not, but right now it is. It's no time for you guys to be sitting back, holding back, thinking, looking, watching, get on board. I joined, again, like I said, 3 years later, I've been toiling with this thing. I pray nice God to show me the way, give me the knowledge to learn this skill. And I'm still learning, but guess what, guys? I'm earning. I joined March 17th. I actually went in, joined, signed up and everything. And I went in my demo and I was doing everything that was told, what I was told from them, from them. And everything just been working smoothly. I joined March 17th, used my demo for 2 days, you guys. And I'm like, oh no, I got it. I'm about to go live. I used my own money, funding my account. And ever since then, I've been rolling. We're getting the blue skies. We're going to the nightclub. It's balling out of control. We can have the harmonic scanner. It's so easy. A 5-year-old can actually do it if you ask me. It's truly, truly a blessing that God has blessed us with. And like I said, from March 17 up until now, I have grew my accounts tremendously, and I'm loving it. I said yes to Forex, and you should too.
Wow.
Come on, New Orleans. Let's get on board. Let's go, New Orleans.
Wow, that is amazing. Dee says, so I'll put a disclaimer on that testimony right there too. Once again, past results do not guarantee future profits. Dee said she was in this mug for demo for 2 days and went live. So let me just say this. You go live whenever you're ready to go live. If you feel comfortable and confident, we don't necessarily have a time frame. Most people wait a little bit longer than Dee did, though, I tell you. But I'm so happy that it's working for you, sis. You look amazing. More important, I just want to say this to you, Dee, because some people try things and then they assume that nothing changes. It has evolved so much. So I appreciate you for giving yourself a second chance at trading in the largest financial market in the world, because it's absolutely just a blessing and you deserve that blessing, sis. So thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it all.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Wow, that is amazing, guys. I am so excited. So I know we had Horace. Horace, are you back on here? I'm looking. Yep, I see you here. Hey, Horace, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Dr. China?
I'm doing amazing. I can hear you good now. I can hear you real good. Tell us a little bit about your experience. This has been amazing tonight.
Man, it's been amazing, man. Look, my name is Horace Johnson. I'm from New Orleans. And I just want to let you guys know, look, you need to be a part of this family. I mean, we God-fearing. We winning, guys. We are really, really winning. You know, I came into Forex. I have 2 friends, thanks to D and RJ, making 6 figures before they even entered Forex. It was a no-brainer for me, guys. They was like, hey, man, RJ called me. I call it was my Christmas present, fellas and ladies. It was my Christmas present, and I'm so thankful. And I just want to say thank you again to everyone in the family. You guys need to join Forex. If y'all don't know anything, you need to be part of this amazing family. I met Dr. China and Logic personally. To meet the owners of the company, and they just embrace you. I've never seen nothing like you. It's overwhelming and it's epic. I'm just overwhelmed with words. You guys do your research, take your time, but it's the real deal. So like I say, it's the real deal, and I promise you, you will not look back.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for that, Horace. It's really amazing that we provide something. This is how I see it. Nobody is coming to our community to tell us about an industry that's been around for centuries. This is not new. If you guys are thinking Forex is new, it's not new. Let me just tell you, this has been around for centuries. It dates back to biblical days. And what I can tell you is that people who trade in this market are uber wealthy people, ultra wealthy. This is a space that your politicians are trading in, your president, Donald Trump. This is a space that he trades in and moves the market. And so now when geopolitical things go on in the world, we're no longer emotionally connected to, oh my God, what this means. No, when your president get on the news, we start trading. Remember, we buy when the market is low, and when it goes up, we make money. We sell when the market is high, and when it goes down, we make money, and we put you in a position to win. So by now, I'm sure you're wondering, how much does it cost to get started? What will it take for you to say yes to Forex? This is the part that blew my mind. Some of you on here right now, you got 1 degree, 2 degrees, maybe 3 degrees, and you spent maybe $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for a year for that degree. Well, guys, to trade in this $6.7 trillion daily market, it will cost you less than $300 to have access to banking software that one of our software is worth $1 million, to have access to a suite of over 100 educators that are teaching you how to successfully navigate the market, to have access to the other apps and tools that we have. is really priceless. And so when you come into Rich University, the community that you hear them talking about and the love that you get and the extra sauce like Tokyo, China, when you help us to achieve our goal and get closer to our mission of reaching 1 million families, it's amazing. Guys, Tokyo, China is a trading concept. Big shouts out to Tokyo. Y'all need to drop some threes in the chat for Tokyo real quick. How many people hit that doggone Tokyo, China last night and got that extra sauce? That was amazing, right? It happens so fast. Literally, you put a trade in. It takes 2 minutes to put in a trade. 2 minutes to put in the trade. And I promise you, look at the threes lighting up. Yes, right? Look at the threes. Light it up with threes if you are experiencing success, whether it be with Tokyo, China, whether it be with Nightclub, whether it be with the Harmonic Scanner, or whatever the tool of your choice is. Because the reality of it is most of us knew nothing about trading. So for $234 one time, you get access to our amazing system that is helping so many people win. When I hear Ari talk about, once again, past results do not guarantee future profits. But when I hear Ari talk about being able to pay her house note, you just started 3 weeks ago. It ain't even been a whole month. That part is amazing. Past results do not guarantee future profits, but I cannot help but be so proud of her for that accomplishment. And so what happens is you pay $234 one time, you spend, oh, I got the slides up for this. Hold on one second. Let me show y'all what y'all do. Let me show this to you guys. Let me give you guys a visual real quick. $234 one time. And do I have the slide? I don't want the slide for that. You pay $234 one time, $174 a month. And we have a way to waive your monthly subscription with our scholarship. So many of the people that you're hearing from, guess what? They paid $234 one time, but they didn't have to pay the monthly scholarship, the monthly subscription, because they got a scholarship that waived their fees. Now with Rich University, we have something right now that you're on. It's called 40 Days and 40 Nights on the Run to a Greater You. We're helping you to develop not just your bank account. Spiritually, we're fasting against things that are distracting us from reaching our goal. Ain't nobody waiting to the other side of the quarantine. We're doing it now. Mentally, we partner with Bob Proctor, guys. Bob Proctor is a part of our community. If you don't know who he is, go and research him. People spend tens of thousands of dollars to access him. Emotionally, if people are not supporting you in your community, wherever you at, your house, your coworkers, it don't matter. You're going to get sisters and brothers inside of here. Physically, we're making sure we're drinking our water because success requires energy. Financially, we're helping you to set goals and achieve goals. So I'm really excited about what we have here. Just so you know, we talk about the wealth transfer a lot. The wealth transfer is going on right now. The stock market is experiencing wild swings. And what I can tell you right now is what's going on is something that you want to be in on, because the wave is going on now with the largest wealth transfer that America has ever seen. Now, this tour is going to continue to go on. Tomorrow, up next, we have Baton Rouge, baby. From New Orleans to Baton Rouge, then we're going to hit Birmingham, Fort Lauderdale, Macon, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, and May kicks off here in Atlanta. So with that being said, we give you great support, an opportunity for you to absolutely win inside of this community. You don't need any prior experience. $234 one time, $174 a month. And if you refer 2 customers, you get a scholarship. If you know 2 people that also want to make money from home, then guess what we do? We pay your next month subscription. What does that do for you? It gives you a little bit more time to earn inside of the market. We give you a demo account, just like we gave Irie, right? Just like we gave Dee. We give everybody a demo account. We put about $3,000 in that demo account so you can start practicing how to trade before you ever go in a live account. And when you go live, it gives you more time to be able to earn and see the benefit. I'm so excited that we have amazing tools and resources that's helping you to win. Now it's simply time for you to decide. Listen, here's the thing. There's some people that try to cut themselves short by taking shortcuts, and they end up spending more money. Listen, at the end of the day, if I had the option to fly Spirit or Delta, which one do you think I'm going to choose? If I had the option to fly Spirit or Delta, do you think I'm going to go on Spirit? Most people go on Spirit because they can't afford to fly Delta. But we're putting you in a position right now to win. You don't want to take a chance or risk with your life. So I'm going to bring on all of my co-hosts again. I want you guys to just show them some love as we prepare to close out. I'm super duper excited about what we have here. Thank you, everybody, for being on with us. This concludes the Encore of New Orleans, baby. We told you we'll have a really good time. I hope I can video again. You know, anything before we wrap, guys? I'm super excited.
Yes, Forex.
Yes, definitely. I'm saying y'all have heard us. We are living proof. It's real. It's time to like change it up. Change it
Yes.
up. Do something for yourself.
Let's go.
Come on board, New Orleans.
The time is now. The time is now.
And we're local. So fit in. You know, you meet up with us. We're here. We help. You've heard about the community, everything. It makes sense.
Well, you guys, we hit New Orleans up. New Orleans has been amazing. We had to do 2 days for New Orleans. New Orleans is so amazing. And now tomorrow, guess what? Tomorrow night, same time, people are launching their business. If you're launching your business right now, big shout out to you. If you're launching your business right now, big shout out to you. I wanted to play that video one more time. I tell you, you don't have to buy a check, y'all. You don't have to decide. Hold on one second. You just got to decide that you want to go ahead and give this a try. Decide to give yourself permission to learn. Decide that you don't need nobody else's permission to tell you whether or not you can learn something inside of this market. We're helping you to win and win big by trading Forex and cryptocurrency. $234. Give yourself permission and know you deserve it. You deserve to invest $200 measly into yourself. Come on, sis. You know you spend it on bundles. Come on, bro. You know that's some short. It's like
for real.
The doors open back up. So you're not gonna pretend like you're not worth $200. You worth $234. So I just want to pop this up real quick because I'm telling you right now, oh boy, be cutting up, y'all. We gotta take them out. Right. Hold on. Let me hold on. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey.
You're getting it.
That second line.
What? It's a New Orleans thing, baby.
Trading.
That lawyer.
It's 5 on the phone. Hey, show me that footwork. Yeah.
All on the ground with it though.
That's that Forex dance when we get those blue skies, baby.
Yes. Oh, for real. That blue skies.
Like that. I'm so excited. Once again, you guys have an opportunity to join us. We like to have fun, y'all. Trust and believe. And trust me, deep up in that bag. So with that being said, thank you so much for being on. I love each and every one of you. Tomorrow night, everybody that joined tonight, in 20 minutes, nightclub is about to get seeing the nightclub. It right now.
I'm going.
Yes, indeed.
That bag.
Oh, I love you guys. In the morning orientation, we get you connected. We get you trading right away. It's amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being on. God bless you all. Bye for now.
Y'all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night, all.
God bless. Bye. Boom. Okay.